So much anticipation, and now we are underway. Warner, he's copped some of his own medicine. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Newcomb leading from the front. Butler with time. Meek pokes it into the pocket. Lewis is so strong one-on-one.
They should be on the board with a goal.
Heads for home. That was never missing.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Hawks on the board early. Warner. It's not a fair fight. And we will do it all again. Grundy with a deft tap. Day has a real turn of pace. Bruce has a vice-like grip. The Hawks showing some good signs early. D'Ambrosio had his name written all over it.
This, to make a good start, a very good one.
Finishing hasn't always been his forte, but there is nothing wrong with that. The Hawks already look like they're going to be hard to beat. The big men fly. Nash, the midfield battle so important. Moore uses the body well.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's given it a tug and missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Takes the short option from the kick in. Papley on a lead. He's made a bright start. Haywood wins the contest hands down. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Sicily tries to spike it out of the danger zone. D'Ambrosio with a chance to run. They could be vulnerable here. Just has to hit a target. Superb kick.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
McDonald has his first. It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Nash, hand pass cut off. Can they get two in a row? They're well set up behind the ball. Bombing it in won't work. Conservative kick. Sicily can keep it moving. Chips to halfback. Amon. Haywood threw himself at it. D'Ambrosio. The Swans guarding the corridor. Jordan takes an excellent grab. Delivers it inside 50. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Tidy ball. A spell on the pine might be warranted after that. Who's at home? Scrimshaw showing why he's such a good defender. Searching kick. Butler works hard to present. That's unusual. Dishes it off. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. Blakey wins it back. Great mark. They're putting them under all sorts of pressure. Goulden has it within range. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That's a try. For persistence more than anything, and they needed it too.
The Swans are within a point. The big men fly. Day, he's lost possession. Morrison, the Hawks haven't been inside 50 for a while. Lewis is in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Hawks with a late chance.
He shoots it goal. How's the kick? No good.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
No time like the present. Going for territory. Who's front and centre? You can't question his commitment. He's hit up the lead. That's skillful. Blakey wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. He's got an option in the centre square. Grundy, that one was always his. What a time here. Great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. Looks good. He's steered it through.
He's one of those midfielders you can park in front of goal all day and know he'd do a great job.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Meek wins it. Day. He just keeps racking up disposals. They cannot keep him quiet. Blakey is there to save the day. Good penetration on the kick. That's careless kicking. By hand, Barris normally delivers. Heaney. He'll be annoyed at himself, letting the tackle slip high. Goes long. Amati at centre half forward.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
He's going for it. I think he's dobbed it. It's a magnificent kick.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body, then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Swans are doing enough to keep their noses in front. Meek got his palm to it. Nash. He didn't break stride. Here's a chance to get it forward. He's everywhere at the moment. Sicily. Wasn't a great kick. They've turned it over. Manages to get off a handball. Taken to ground. Attracted a crowd. They're tackling with venom today. Good ruck work. Mills. Was that a throw? Butler throws it on the boot. It must be his birthday. Looking to get it down there quickly. Amati is hard to beat one-on-one. Quick snap, and that's a goal.
They're much more potent when he's clunking marks and kicking goals.
The Swans have opened up a break. Gunston palms it down. Good ruck work and good roving too. Roberts saves the day. You can see their confidence growing. Thumped away. Weddle is there in the clinches. Nash. Mills showing some desperation. They've put themselves under pressure. The Swans are playing some great footy. Barris. Off he goes with the advantage. Amati takes them on. Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
The Hawks are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Mills, he's so good in close. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Bouncing ball. Scrimshaw affects the turnover. Gives away a free, and the moment passes. Clever kick. He's normally better than that.
The Swans have certainly looked the better side. They'll be hard to catch.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind.
I think he was committed to taking a shot before he even received the footy.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good work rate. They need a spark. Blakey, within range, can make them pay.
His goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor, as it turns out. Waiting for someone to come at him. The Swans have all the answers, showing real strength. Barris wins it back. Hardwick read it well and claims the mark. They desperately need a goal. Honours the lead. McDonald, good thinking and good execution too. Lace out. Great footy.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He hasn't hit the scoreboard yet. He has now.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
So a timely goal late in the piece. The big men fly. Warner doing the grunt work. Centre square, loose ball. His field kicking is normally first rate. Decides to go. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires, and misses.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
The Swans didn't get off to a great start, but they've righted the ship and will be confident of going on with the job. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Hawks have had more ball, but they've had fewer inside 50s, suggesting that they're over-possessing the footy. That's partly due to the pressure the opposition's applying, of course, but they'd be well served to get the footy inside 50 quicker and give their forwards a better chance.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again, which way will it bounce? Dealt with the pressure. McLean, stripped of it, plays on. Sicily, a good kick here and they'll be in business. It's been that kind of day for them. Delivers a long ball. Mills has pushed deep and can have a shot. Slick hands. Spills out in the tackle. He'll be sore in the morning. He's got support. Amon doesn't often waste it. Scrimshaw had his name written all over it. Morrison, dangerous to leave on his own. McCartan makes good contact. Bruce, Hardwick, Impey gathers on the half volley. He could have blazed away, but he's done the team thing.
That's 3 contested marks he's taken now.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
I've liked his game today. Barris went bang. Roberts knew where the help was. Grundy, that's almost worth a kick. This is promising. Just had to get it out. They could be in here if it sits. McDonald swoops and kicks a goal.
The big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Swans are holding them at bay. Grundy gets his hand to it. Warner. McLean out of the congestion. Mills runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Swans are showing why they were well back to win this match. Meek with a deft tap. Hardwick. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Gives it everything. Rampy takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. D'Ambrosio got a fist in. Grundy. The Hawks might need plan B soon. Haywood. Strong grab. Picking their way through. Good disciplined defence. Amati. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
Can he hit a target? Amon works hard to present. And they're away. Roberts cuts them off yet again. What a hand pass. Haywood just shoveled it out. Papley heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
That is very charitable. Sees an opportunity and plays on. It's there!
They're a better team when he uses his pace and skills the way he did there. Great goal.
The Swans by 36. Grundy palms it down. Warner, time to turn on the Jets. Sicily, desperate to win it back. Newcomb got to the right position and hung on. Sicily in the centre square, blasts away. Rampy clears the area. Lewis going at his second. He's missed. The tackle affected the kick.
1-3 now. A bit wasteful.
And they're out of trouble. Battle says thank you very much. Who's at home? Papley is proving a massive thorn in their side. Penetrating ball. McDonald, great body work. Grundy. It's on the way, and there's another nail in the coffin.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans are strutting their stuff. They're a force to be reckoned with. The two big men do battle. Hardwick, Morrison. The Hawks have been out of sorts. No wonder coaches go grey. He sends them inside for the fourth time. Papley! He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Already got one today.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
The Swans extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Hawks need to turn things around this quarter. Their supporters will expect more effort, and the coach will demand it. I'm not for a moment suggesting that they're not having a go, but neither have they been frenetic like we know they can be. As Paul Roux says, there's effort and there's absolute effort.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Lewis read it best and will cut the margin.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
.6 points on the way. No, he'll have to settle for one, courtesy of the post. Looking for a quick transition. Breaks the line. Can anyone get to the drop zone? Haywood has a vice-like grip. Amati farms it out. That's a bit of a waste. Cops some unwanted attention. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Meek, he's rucked superbly in a losing cause. Normally delivers. Ginnivan takes a beauty. D'Ambrosio can't keep hold of it. The Swans have won it back under pressure. They're stingy today. Stripped of the footy. This spells trouble. That's close. He liked it off the boot, but he's not a great judge.
They're lucky they haven't been made to pay for that turnover. They really should have been.
Clever kick. Gunston takes an excellent grab. Is anyone home? Nash, he's taken a beauty. Golden opportunity here.
He's having a terrific match, ranking highly for clearances, contested possessions, and inside 50s.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's exerting a huge influence over this match. 1 minute he's winning a clearance, the next he's kicking a goal. His work ethic is enormous.
The Hawks have the first of the last quarter. He's not giving up. A quick getaway wasn't possible. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Grundy wins the hit out. Mills, Warner, what can he do with it? That's unusual. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. Ginnivan outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Sets a task for the forwards. Rampy at full back stops them in their tracks. Malikan all on his own. They're playing with purpose and poise. The ump's not feeling forgiving today.
Was that insufficient intent or a skill error? He'll fancy his chances.
Kick on the way. Looks good. No. He's hit the post.
Confidence is a great thing, but that was a big ask from there.
Throws it on the boot. That's well played.
Move it on, please.
Seizes the moment. They'll sweep this ball forward. Handballs it to nobody. Who's got the wheels? Sicily gets back and should repel. They'll bide their time. Hardwick has found some space. Blakey intercepts on centre wing. Good hands. Amati. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. That's a shocker.
Missed the target by a long way.
Little one to half back. And they're away. Barris. He ran into a brick wall. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. Grundy with the tap. Warner. That 4-0 forward amounts to nothing. That's skillful. Not his finest moment. What's he got on offer? Delivers a long ball. Sicily making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. He's gone. Manages to get off a handball. They've given it back. McLean, right place, right time, goal.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The sting's well and truly gone out of this one. Meek, they won't blame him. Nash couldn't burst through. Can he find a teammate? Blakey with another contested mark. They just keep kicking it to him. Searching kick. Meek spoils. Scrimshaw. Barris runs onto it and can drive them into attack. He's been called to play on. Wants to take the game on. That's not clever at all. Scrimshaw wins it back. Great mark.
Hello. Did everyone leave chat? Okay, wow. Hello. Actually have a person in chat. Hopefully he talks to us. I don't know why it's the 2025 one. That's pretty weird. Play match. Hello. Just playing Afl26. I'll turn this down a bit. All footy, yeah. I'll turn this down a bit so you guys can hear me better. Chicken, tough. What team do you go for? I'll go for the Swans. Yeah. Oh, what a spoil. Come on, Joel Almighty. Oh, nice. My mate goes for the Cats. Was it devastating in 2025? Because it was for me in 2024.
The Swans have denied him the corridor. He's normally better than that. Moving the footy laterally.
Alright.
Nash.
Oh, Connor Nash.
This is a big opportunity.
Oh, they're getting so many marks.
Ginnivan couldn't finish what he started.
Please. No, Mitch Lewis. Mitch Lewis, surely not. No, Mitch Lewis.
The margin
The
Hawks were underdogs coming in. They looked anything but in the early game. Batman and Robin. He's been busy so far.
No, I hate you, Wolfen.
He's the man on the spot, had his mark.
Okay, nice, Lewis Melgan. Okay, to Chad Warner. To hopefully Joel Almighty. Yes, Joel! I think this will be a behind, sadly. Yeah. But not the accuracy.
They'll need to clamp down on him. He'll talk if they keep giving him that sort of stuff.
Alright, to Josh Battle. To Nick Watson. Go on.
Holds it up, waiting for the present.
What was that? No, it's Nick Blakey and he's a left footer. I think I'll pass it down to centre. Like that. Yes, Brody Grundy.
They don't come easy.
Alright, we have one person in the chat. Yes, Brody!
He had the opportunity to put it in front. That's exactly
That was a good play by Nick Blakey to Brody Grundy.
The Swans in front now.
Oh.
The big man fly. Just had to get
Okay.
Jordan.
Oh, if this is... Oh, Lee!
Needs to finish. Finish he does.
Whoa!
That's 2 in a row.
Crazy goal by Jimmy James. From outside 50.
Up and about early.
Wow, Lee.
Punch clear. Day. He's made a hot start to this match. Blakey wins it back. Great mark.
Alright, Nick Blakey inside 50 to Joel Marty, and he has sold it.
There in defence. Clever kick. Battle. A chance to clear.
Come on. Yes, intercept, Mark. Logan McDonald. Logan McDonald! He is back to play footy.
World of good to start like that.
Yes, Logan. That was a nice goal as well.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Grundy with the tap. Mills. Centre square. Loose ball. Day. Runs onto it.
No.
D'Ambrosio.
Not Massimo.
On centre wing.
Nice intercept, Mark.
Excellent grab.
Nick Blakey is like crazy at intercept marks right now.
Battle. Doing what he does best. Amati. McDonald.
Oh, yes.
Quick snap.
There he goes and kicks the goal.
On the back foot, that was possibly a bit too easy.
The Hawks are stuck in second gear. That would want to change pretty quickly. Hardwick kicks inside the 50.
Yes, Nick Blakey, another intercept mark for you.
Swans are playing some great footy. McDonald uses the body well. Goes long. Amati wins the contest.
No, why did I play on? Okay, 2 people. Okay. First quarter has ended, and we're up by 19. We are doing pretty good right now.
It's a 4-kick game. This isn't a match-winning lead at this stage.
Okay, back to one person watching.
Even greater than that in the first quarter.
Oh,
The discrepancy is significant. If that doesn't turn around, this game could...
no, that was nearly...
Thanks for those observations, Gary. Get back into
Yes, Logan.
Crowd will tell the story.
For Logan's 3rd goal of the night. Yo, who's going to opening round? Because I wanted to, but Carlton vs Sydney tickets sold out. Well, they didn't sell out, just I used Swans membership tickets, so I wasn't able to use them right now. Roost!
Flat at the moment. That's a goal here.
He's retired though, isn't he? Luke Bruce? Yeah. I remember. Who's amazed by the Stephen May retirement? Because I was just lost.
We've seen that before. Hapley breaks the line. Good handball. Haywood comes through in the tackle. Sicily in the right spot at the right time. Wanting to get on with the job. Warner.
Oh, what a shank.
A disappointing effort. It's missed everything. Searching kick. McDonald within range. Can make them pay. He's missed.
Oh, two people watching again. We just hit the post from a really hard angle.
Looking for a quick transition. Quality delivery by Sport. Finds himself in space. McLean reads the ball so well. Just needs an accurate kick now.
His goal was so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
The Swans look like running away with it. There's another.
Yes, Hayden.
And their opponents don't look like they can go with it.
The Hawks are right on the ropes now. Meek wins it out of the centre. Day, with some time, can set them up. That's a strong mark. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Melican takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. They're playing with purpose and poise. Good work rate. And they're away. D'Ambrosio spoils. He's suddenly a popular man. That's a great tackle, and it's been rewarded.
Not enough talk out there, it seems.
He's got under that one. Sicily!
Oh, we've got a person watching. Hopefully he types in chat.
Good penetration on the kick.
but I don't think he will.
Got to the right.
Oh, yes, Callum
Hang
Mills.
on.
The Swans are working harder at the present time, and they're ready for rewards.
Oh, no, I accidentally clicked it a bit too fast, and it's going to go...
Looks like the pass is on. Haywood.
Oh!
The beneficiaries.
No way that actually worked, though.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside the game, but not nearly enough pressure.
Oh, Will Hayward, you're down at Carlton, but you're with the Swans right now.
Niggling little doubts and anxiety.
The Swans by 37. They've got good chemistry, those two. Warner doing the grunt work. Deer.
Tackle his ass.
Nash. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. Grundy showing his skill. Mills. An opportunity here. He's a smart player.
No.
But he hasn't struck that as well as he might have. Only behind.
The way it's going, it probably won't be long until they get another opportunity.
The Hawks might be about to start something. The kick was centimetre perfect. Sicily. That's skillful. Deer with a chance to relieve the pressure. By hand. Sicily. He's everywhere at the moment. Haywood says thank you very much. He's got the skill.
Holy crossover.
He's got the result.
His ankles just snapped like bread.
The Swans.
James Sicily got bodied.
Meek with the tap. The halftime siren sounds, and the players will retreat to the rooms with lots to contemplate.
Ah, yes, the players will retreat to the rooms of lots to contemplate.
Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
One wonders whether these players were given a good old-fashioned spray at half-time. They've been terrible. They just haven't had their heads in the game, save for a handful of exceptions. Maybe the fear of being blown off the park will motivate them into a better second half.
We'll see how it plays out.
Turns out it
The
hasn't.
Swans on the board first after half-time. Grundy has probably got the points at this stage. Mills. It's an exhibition in how to get the ball back. Can he hit a target? Goulden can just about finish it himself. They've got winners all over the park. It's an exhibition in attacking footy. The Hawks are chasing tail. Heaney.
That was a good play.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
Crowd noise tells you all you need to know.
They forced them to kick to a contest.
Wait a sec.
Didn't give them any
I'm going to
but
check.
we just saw their aerial capability means
Some
they need to
AFL
play
news.
well.
Dylan on new ruck rule. Alright, we got a lot of new things there. 25 Swan signs dominate the list of the 25 best players in the AFL. Nope, we already saw that. 2 weeks before the grand final, Lockie knew he was a chance. More injury pain for Giants, but Star set to return. Footy on global stage. Yeah, did you know that the AFL might be joining the Olympics? Ooh. I'll be around 20 at that time. Wait. Yeah, 20. Wait. 2019? 20? I don't know. I forget. So, like, right now, 2027, 13, 2028, I'll be 14, 2028, I'll be 15, 2028, I'll be 16, 17. think I'll be 19. So
AFL CEO Andrew Dillon says he's confident the new centre ball up ruck rule will be a positive for the game, having been hotly debated following the Amy Community Series.
What I think we will see though is changes that will speed up the game, keep the ball in motion longer, and fast-moving footy. The ruck rule should enable more set of rates, less secondary stoppages.
Speaking in Sydney today, Dillon also responded to reports that Brisbane Olympics organisers hope to involve Australian football in the 2032 Games.
Your phone dead.
The buzzards are circling. The big men fly. Mills has it on a string. Warner. Jordan. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong. The Swans are absolutely airborne at the moment. Meek with a deft tap. Nash. This will be their first entry for a while. Blakey continues to be a thorn in their side. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Warner had his name written all over it. Heaney, they're building something dangerous here. Pokes it into the pocket. Good disciplined defence. Amati farms it out. Amon with the footy. Scrimshaw. Well done. Great commitment. Saw him coming. Knew where the help was.
The Hawks are just not getting the ball inside 50 enough. There's not much the forwards can do.
Meek showing his skills. He'll be sore in the morning. Throws it on the boot. Barris, terrific forward pressure. Squeezes the kick. Heaney chops it off. Rowbottom. It's a goal.
Managed to get free and kick the easiest of goals.
The Hawks will be campaigning for mulligans after this. The big men fly. Nash playing for pride now. Blakey, they just keep kicking it back to him. What's he got on offer? Big ball to be won here. Punched away. Sicily only knows one way. Papley read that one right off the boot. Haywood has charged into space. I've liked his game today. McLean gets to the front spot.
The Swans have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
He's got it done.
It's safe to say they'll be scooping the votes today. This is some performance.
The Swans go on their merry way. Meek slaps it out. Nash, that's symptomatic of their malaise. That might attract a pack. Defence 101 there. Sicily, almost an accidental intercept. Haywood, Jordan, he's so good in close. Amati, under pressure. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
I'd love to see these sides throw the game open and create some goals.
Grundy showing his skills. Morrison gets the kick away. McCartan leads his opponent. Takes him high. Can he find a teammate? Jordan makes position. Golden opportunity here. Going for territory. Haywood, strong grab.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
He's very comfortable with these, and that's why.
It's got ugly, and there's every chance it'll get even ugly.
The Swans look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Rucks go at it. Day runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Lewis, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
For a boost just before the break. This is very close. It's squeaked in for a goal. That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Nash, Newcomb. The Hawks have just one more quarter of this torment to endure. The end can't come quickly enough for them.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Hawks don't want to handball the footy. They just keep throwing it on the boot and hoping for the best. Smart teams are never going to let you get away with that. Is it a case